8:03 right now. Hi, Megan. Good morning to you. This is Coffee Talk. We get together 7 days a week, chat about what's going on in the world of weather. My friends, it is a chilly start to the day across town. Let's take a live look at temperatures around Central Florida. Make sure that we are ready to go. 41 in Orlando. It is 33 outside in Ocala, 34 outside in Palm Coast. Daytona Beach 37. No longer under frost or freeze advisories. As of 8 a.m., the National Weather Service went ahead and canceled them as we've kind of crossed that threshold, got just warm enough that we don't need them. So technically, we're not necessarily under advisories, but I would still say, let me just grab a napkin here. I would still say it's impact weather. It's a chilly start to the day around town, just as it has been. And it's so interesting, right? Like Mother Nature seemingly has chosen anger, at least in terms of temperatures this year, because we have been below average almost all January thus far. We do rebound nicely, at least looking ahead to today's forecast. Here's a glimpse at our 12-hour, okay? 62 already by 11 o'clock. That's warmer than we got all day yesterday or like the day before. It's been a cold stretch. 69 by 1 o'clock. 70s our daytime high. 3, 4, 5 o'clock. If you've got outdoor plans, I think you're going to be just fine. It really looks to be a beautiful stretch of weather for us. The breeze is going to continue 10, 15-mile-an-hour winds. We can handle that. That's not a problem at all. But yeah, it's definitely a chilly start to the day. So just be ready for that. And as we've been saying all morning long on sunrise, you kind of have to be strategic in how you're putting yourself together to step out the door, how you're putting your kids together to step out the door. Lighter long sleeves may not be that's what my plan is for later today, but you need the jacket out the door this morning. All right? So that's kind of where we are for now. Looking at the difference between yesterday and today, though, I mean, there's a significant one, right? We hit 55 degrees yesterday for a high. Today is 71. It's not like bikini weather. It's not like, bathing suit weather, but it'll do the trick. So, looking at the 7-day forecast, we do have some changes, right? Always. Today, the warmer of the lot. For tomorrow, there will be a few showers. That'll be our next cold front approaching us. Really looking pretty good though after about 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. We'll have clouds around tomorrow. Then for Sunday, beautiful. Then a couple more showers coming in on Monday. Then that clears us out for another front that cools us down Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So there's a lot happening on this forecast. First, we've got the races this weekend, so we need to make sure you're covered. All right, this morning's 10K was great. Tomorrow morning, half marathon weather. Temperatures in the 50s. Full marathon on Sunday. It will be chillier, right? In terms of the rainfall, okay, and I'll pause for a minute after this. Let me just talk rain. In terms of the rainfall, looking ahead to tomorrow, all right? Here we are. Nope, that's not the right one. Come on, computer. Hold on. It's got to load the graphic I incorrectly loaded, and then I can get over to Futurecast. Yes, thank you. Keep going. Keep it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll wait. There you go. All right. Got like 32 cores on the computer. All right. So here's this afternoon. That's all. I just wanted to show you Futurecast. All right. So here's this afternoon, 5:30, looking fantastic. Watch how later tonight, 10, 11 o'clock, watching some showers approaching. Then early tomorrow morning, a few showers around, right? But clearing out by 10, 11 o'clock. And this is lunchtime tomorrow. You'll still see the clouds, but we will be looking good. So, yeah, storm system to our north definitely impacting us with that cooler air encroaching in come tomorrow. All right, that's the forecast. Overly simplified, but that's the forecast nonetheless. All right. So, how you doing? You have any questions? You have any comments? You have any concerns? Pretty nice, simplistic forecast. We good? You good? Brian, good morning. Ooh, up in Ocala, it's chilly up your way. I'm gonna grab my protein shake here. Don't judge. Sonia, good morning to you. We need a little rain sometimes, Jeannie Rowan says. It's true. It's true. Because, with all of these stories out of California, like it's top of mind to remember that we are quickly moving into our fire season, and our fire season approaches, you know, March, I feel like is the typical one. Let's look. I haven't seen recently, but let's look at the Keach Byram Drought Index. Just curious to see. Yeah. So we're still damp. Our soil is still good, but there's going to get to a point where we're going to have to make some changes there, right? So keep that in mind. Just just keep that in mind. Right? Right? All right. Anyway, back to the 7-day forecast. Stand by. Going there, going there, going there. Doo, doo, doo. Perfect. Okay. All right. Good morning to you. It's January weather, Jana says. Ish. Look at the 7-day forecast. Very bottom line there. Normal high, 72. This is not normal January weather. This is below average, even for January in Central Florida. Yeah. Yep. I'm ready for some warmer temps. Still trying to fight off the ear and sinus crud. I get it, Jan. Totally, totally, totally get it. Yeah. I'm hoping we get more rain next rainy season. Yeah. Well, we will. We will. I would also add that speaking of rainy season and dry season, think I think we've dialed in our I think we've dialed in our cycle duration. It's looking more like 41 days this year. The question is like, is Milton old or new part of the pattern? Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot. So anyway, we're dialing into the cycle duration, trying to be able to forecast for hurricane season and, of course, for the summer months. Look at now, that said, and I see some people posting about it, look at this disaster happening right now. It's snowing in Atlanta, it's snowing in Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, Missouri. Blah, that is a big, nasty winter storm. Now, that said, who's traveling today? Anybody traveling? Let's take a look at the flight board over at Orlando International Airport. Most flights are on time, but we're definitely starting to see some delays and some cancellations, as one would expect with a big, nasty winter storm system there. Debbie says, I was so cold yesterday in school. The temp was 68 in the band room. Felt so much cooler. Yeah, I get that. Buenos dias, Beverly. Good morning. I'm having my Bustelo. I already had my pilon. Now, now I'm onto the protein shake. Jeannie Rowan in talking about that storm system on the satellite, saying it's a lot of pretty colors. It's a lot of pretty colors until you're trying to live in Georgia with snow. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me just look here and see. All right, so Hartsfield Jackson reporting low visibility, light snow, ice pellets, and mist. 3/4 mile visibility, broken at 1600. Temperature is 30 degrees. Just to the north in Marietta, Georgia, low visibility, light precip, freezing fog. Gross. Moderate snow up in Cobb County International. Half a mile. Like, that's what's happening right now. Atlanta doesn't see snow, but today it is. I mean, they see it sometimes. It's a mess there. That's a mess. My hometown is getting covered in snow in Georgia. I haven't seen that much accumulation since I was a kid. It's a mess. Yeah, it's a mess. Yeah. Mm. Gladys says, good morning from Tavares. Good morning to you. Andrea is asking, when will we might see some warmer weather? So 70 today is warmer. It's not significantly warmer, but it's warmer here. Come with me over here. I got to put my next TV hit together. It's a little warmer, you know? Nancy says, I'm having my pillow and coffee now. No problems there. All right, what's the next hit? 812. Let me get this next. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. All right, do that, do that. What tower cam should I choose? Frank says, no, thank you. Have you ever put your shake in the coffee and had protein coffee? No. I like to have them separate. I mean, it's just I get two drinks that way. Yeah. Whole bunch of yuck. The ghosted woman says, yeah. Had a thought on cycle duration that might be good for a back check. Why assume it is consistent for a year and not slightly variable? Tad asks. I think it is variable. It seems like there's a period where it slows down and a period where it speeds up, but it always seems to want to return to a certain duration. So this year, 41 seems like average, but it could be 40 to 43, something like that. Yeah. Bethany's asking, weekend camping in Ocala. Rain expecting. Bethany, tomorrow morning, like overnight tonight into tomorrow, there does look to be some showers, but afterward, I think you're going to be fine. Yeah. Let's see here. It's cold outside, but it's warmer than yesterday. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there, right? I do not enjoy iced coffee. I hate it. What do you think marathon weather will be Sunday? I think it's going to be great. Sunday morning will be colder than tomorrow morning, but yeah, I think it's going to be great. Found some new flavors of Premier Protein. You know what? It's so funny. Like for me, I just like this coffee flavor. I'm also a Max and Sure person, but like the cafe mocha, I like my coffee, and then I like my protein coffee. Ah, yeah. See you, Millie. Be good. All our scout camping trips have been delayed because of the cold. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. I need to buy a tent. Speaking of scout camping, my goal is next year to take my little guy, my not so little guy, camping. Lots of I'm cold complaints here at work. Please understand that some commercial HVAC systems here in Florida are not designed for colder temperatures. Not like the systems when it's in the 40s outside, you should expect temps in the office in the mid lower. So, ooh, wow. We are not trying to induce hypothermia. Interesting. I use 1/3 Premier Protein shake in my coffee every morning instead of creamer. It gives me 10 grams of protein instead of no nutrition. See, there's nothing wrong with that. That's good, actually, Nikki. That's a good point. That's a really good point. Did she just say my name? Oh, you're making fun. Yeah. It's also because it's Ensure brand. So like everybody, like Ebony is like teases me so much. Like, great. Are you 99 years old, Burris? I'm like, I feel that way sometimes. Oh well. Anyway, finally, after 3 years, 2 inches of snow. There you go, Elizabeth. A little bit of snow up that way. A little bit. Super glad we don't have to deal with. But do y'all remember when those social media posts were hyping about snow in Florida? The weekend of the 11th in Florida, it's going to be snowing in Orlando. And it's just like, y'all sure about that? You remember that? Do you remember that? Where's that snow? It's not in Orlando. Man, when people go posting that hype, it just frustrates me. I don't know. It's because you're an old so I feel that way. I feel that way. Oh boy. Um, you know, my that part of the job is different. Frank says apparently they weren't sure. I remember in '89 it snowed a lot for Florida. Everything shut down. Yeah, well, '89 I can recall a couple of times that we've seen flurries over the years, but when people start talking about blizzards and actual snow accumulation like 2 weeks out, it's like y'all need to take it down a notch or four. Don't make me come over there, you know? All right, let's see. All right, chroma key. All right, let's go walk to the chroma key together, friends. Get ready for this weather hit. Ugh, I totally forgot to toss my ice cubes into the yard and snap a picture of the Great Florida. That's funny, Oliver. I like that. All right. Ba-ba-ba. Field trip time. Yes, field trip time. Ugh. I was one in '89, so I don't remember anything about that. I wasn't one. I was young, but I do recall the chaos. My parents are visiting us in '89 when we got Fleur's dad sent a T-shirt. I survived the. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Temperatures have started to climb, right? So all advisories have been allowed to expire, but through 9 a.m., wind chills are in the 30s. It's just chilly outside, okay? Want to make sure you know. We were hanging out at 30 though for a while in Ocala. You've now just come up to 37. It's 41 in Leesburg, 42 degrees in Orlando, and we're even into the mid 40s in Melbourne. So still chilly, but it's beautiful. Take a live look outside. There's the band shell, Lake Eola. It's gorgeous. Sun is shining bright. Meanwhile, to our north and west, storm system entering into Louisiana on the north side. There's a whole lot of snow falling in places that don't typically see the snow. Atlanta, for example, reporting moderate snow at Hartsfield Jackson. And I have seen about a dozen or so cancellations out of Orlando International Airport. So if your travels take you that direction, just something to keep in mind. If you're staying home like I am, it's going to be beautiful. Warming temperatures today, 62 11 o'clock, 65 by lunchtime, 69 by 1, and we'll be into the lower 70s this afternoon. A warmer day than we have seen in some time. And it's kind of apropos when you think about it because January is cold, right? Typically, but Central Florida's average is 72. So this warmer day gets us to average. We've been so below. 71 in Orlando, 70 Apopka, Altamont Springs, and Lake Mary, 69 today in Orange City and Lake Helen. I think 65 does it in Palm Coast and 67 in Daytona Beach. So why warmer? There's that storm system bringing the snow to the north. It's turned our winds out of the south. So there's the warmer breeze, but we're pushing in cooler air for tomorrow and Sunday. And while it's not going to be as chilly, there's definitely a change. So this morning, it's cold. Tomorrow morning, before that front really clears us, may see a shower for the half, otherwise a milder reading with temperatures in the 50s. Then for the full marathon on Sunday, there's your cold start again, 45 degrees in the metro area. 7-day forecast showing the weekend a little cooler, a couple showers in there on Saturday. Then on Monday, there's another storm system that'll be moving in, bringing us another opportunity for rain. But for planning purposes, okay, here's tonight, 11 p.m., couple of showers around Gainesville, kind of sneaking into the metro here, 3, 4, 5 a.m. So early morning plans tomorrow may include showers. Notice 9:30, 10 o'clock, we still have those mostly cloudy skies. So the clouds will linger Saturday, but I think the showers will be done early. Then looking ahead to Sunday, more sunshine. Next chance of rain comes in on Monday, and then it's even cooler. Back to the 50s for highs, Megan, looking ahead to Wednesday and Thursday. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Apropos, you are an old. What? There's nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong with that. So what you're saying is today is going to be an average day, no extra effort required. Listen, effort is we're just hanging out. Effort is always required. Come say hello. Spencer Tracy, everybody. Spencer's hanging out between reports. How you doing?
I'm good.
How are you enjoying this January chill?
Well, I'm from Philly, but I was just came from Milwaukee last April, and I thought that we were done.
Yeah, yeah.
I literally left my winter coats home.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
this is all like the North
That's what
Face.
you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have pea coats, but I don't have. I thought I didn't need any of that stuff.
I was like, wait, I forgot you were on cover though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we're just talking about the chip. No, no, no.
She's a California girl.
It was California girl.
I feel like I don't really claim that though. But yeah, I am.
But in Northern California,
Yes.
it gets cold up there, right?
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about wildfires.
Oh, no, 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 no.
There are bad wildfires there too.
Yeah, yeah. But like,
It's
we were talking about
not
like,
as cold as this right now. Like it's like 40.
Yeah.
It's very like gray.
I dislike that.
Yeah, it's like Seattle-y.
Which we were colder this morning than Seattle. Did you know
I
that?
saw that, which is crazy.
That's
I would
crazy.
rather live here.
I think it's
Oh, yeah.
I think it's the wind. The wind is not that it's like windy today, but I think just the past couple of
Yeah,
days,
yeah.
it's been the wind that I'm just like,
Also, has like anyone gotten sick? I feel like a lot of people here, like I was sick.
I heard it in your voice. The
Really?
last couple days. Yeah, I was at home watching you, and I was
Okay,
like,
I
"Ooh,
was
Mackie,
wondering.
Mackie."
Yeah, no, I wasn't out.
Something's
I was like
definitely
actually
going on.
really sick over the weekend, but if you guys got sick too,
My entire family for Christmas was down with the flu. Except I don't know how I
Oh,
dodged it.
So the flu has been going around like across the country.
Yeah.
yeah,
Everyone has
the flu or COVID, I don't know.
everyone has the flu. I have been good. Knock on
Yeah.
fake wood.
It's at some point it was probably wood. Yeah. Let's see here. That's where the girls are warmer. Barb says, I don't know. I see. I missed if you miss the correlation of the comments, then it's just like it's lost. Let's see here. Catherine says, yes, been sick for 2 weeks. Janice, hi, lovely ladies.
Dear, are they sisters? No, but we went.
We're Capricorn sisters.
Yeah. Anyone else a Capricorn? Best month of the year.
Jessica says we've all had the flu the week of Christmas. Yeah, my entire house was done.
I'm
Like,
glad
I'm-
they got it after the holidays.
No, it was
Mine
during.
after.
Oh, yours was after. Yeah.
But okay, so when I lived in Wisconsin for the 2 years, I got sick probably like 7 times.
Oh,
Like I was sick all the time, but I also was around like little kids, like
Yeah.
all my little cousins.
yeah.
But after Christmas, we had a big party, like we do every Christmas Eve, and I had the flu too. I was like deathly ill last Christmas.
During Christmas? That's the worst.
The day after.
Oh, okay.
So-
So you
so-
did good for
So
the.
I went to Christmas Eve, and then literally I woke up on Christmas Day, and I was like, I'm dead.
Did you infect everybody unknowingly?
So I wasn't the main person,
Oh, right.
but there was someone else. But there was like the super spreader. That's what I call
Super
it.
spreader. Yeah.
Super spreader.
Yeah. I haven't heard that term in a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Capricorn's rule, Sonia says. I'm dealing with sinus infection, the ghosted woman says, but thankfully no viruses, knock on wood.
I'm-
Yeah.
I'm a Cappy. Yeah, Cappy's for life. I have my birthstone actually on here.
Is that a
It's like blue.
No, it's a garnet. It's red.
Oh, well, birthstones are different than Aquarius or
And it
sorry,
says-
it's
and
almost Aquarius.
And it says red hot
What?
because
Red
Capricorns are red hot.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy. Janice says my entire house has been sick. It's nasty.
What are you?
You're a Leo? Are they?
That is true.
Apparently
Oh,
Kellyanne's
Donica.
Cancer. What is Jason? A Cancer?
Meredith and Sheldon are all Leos. I'm a Taurus.
I'm a Capricorn.
Me?
I
I'm
like
I'm
Taurus.
stubborn as all get out. Does that fit? Are you really? Ernesto, you and I.
wow.
And you look like it. You wow. How fun. I don't know what it means.
Capricorn.
I don't know what that means.
My birthday.
Next Friday.
Katie says Pisces power. How funny.
My birthday's the day before New Year's Eve.
So,
My-
okay, so since we're talking about this, I don't know this world at all. We're talking about like are you supposedly compatible with your husband's sign?
What is he?
Those are like the. Yeah.
I don't know any of this stuff.
And then, wait, is Bear a Scorpio?
Jamie, you and I are Taurus. Look at us. Is it bad that I don't follow any of this? Is it bad that I have everybody's talking about this? I have no idea this stuff. Is that bad? Thankfully, our house has stayed healthy. Kiddo had a little bit of a head cold right around Christmas, but nothing major.
I like
Keep that going, man. Keep that going.
Men are spicy.
Just a reminder, we're still on live, so I'm not saying you're bad.
I meant
Just a reminder. Just a reminder.
feisty, and spicy.
Just a reminder.
All right, I'm leaving.
Okay.
It's been great talking
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you for hanging with us.
Oh my god, anytime.
I guess I have to go too. All right, I'm gonna go do this cut in. Listen, it's gonna get warmer today. It looks beautiful. I have no idea either, Jamie, right? Yeah. Listen, be the sunshine in someone else's day. All right. Thank you for hanging for Coffee Talk. I'll see you all tomorrow morning from the same seat, same time.